February the 20th, 2025, Dr. Kehinde Elisha speaking here. I want to give you a quick and dirty walkthrough of AANP website. I want to give you a quick walkthrough of ANCC website. Sorry about that. So what is their website? www.nursingworld.org. www.nursingworld.org. They haven't sent me to do this. I'm not a vendor. I'm not trying to promote anybody. I am just doing this video to support my students and, of course, any other students out there. So now, nursingworld.org, right? You click on ANCC. Okay, that's straightforward, right? And then they usually have coupons. But where will you find the coupons? You're going to now come to, after clicking ANCC, you're going to click on certification. When you click on certification, look, they say winter sale, save 25% on certifications and so on and so forth. Where will you put that code when you are booking your exam? You can potentially pay $175 for this exam. Of course, you give to take two though. You're going to join the association. At the same time, apply this coupon and it's going to bring your price down to $170. If you pay $395 already, I'm sorry, I think it's kind of late. Sometimes they will refund your money. But anyway, this one ends February 28th, so take advantage of it. And apart from that, if you're already in my review right now at NP Certification Academy, you should be signing up right now because it takes 4 weeks to actually get your ATT. Okay, so look, can you recall what we just did? www.nursingworld.org. Click on ANCC and then click on certification and then land on this page. The first thing is your coupon. Grab it. If you didn't use it, just help somebody else. Because you lost doesn't mean someone else have to lose too. So just go ahead and share it with them. Tell them, hey, I made this mistake. I don't want you to make it. Just be nice and give that coupon to them. So now look, we now have what? Oh, look, they do all of this. I am looking forward to actually offering all of this specialty in the next 2 months period. Okay, that is my desire. It's still a dream. So I'm communicating my dream even before it matures. So say amen to that. All right, so now, but what do we need here today? You're going to go ahead and come and click on, it's right here. Now, we have Psychiatric Mental Health Nurse Practitioner across lifespan. We have Psychiatric Mental Health Nursing Certification. Oh, if you pick PMHNP, PMHBC, honey, sorry, that's not the right test. If that happens though, whether you pass or fail, they will give you the opportunity to get another ATT the same week. However, if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't want to make that mistake, period. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you're picking the right thing as you sign up. Make sure it has PMHNP BC. I am emphasizing because it happened in this group, in our group. 4 different times, 4 different students took they didn't only sign up for the wrong test, okay? They went in and took the wrong tests, okay? So as they come to me, they were telling me, hey, they were asking me to ask the doctor what to do. I'm like, what? You took the wrong freaking test. Tell me, show me your results. And that's the way they discovered that they actually took the wrong test. So many didn't even know for many, many weeks. Some knew right away, some didn't know right away. So you don't make that mistake, please. Make sure you're signing up for the right test. It must have NP on it /BC. This one doesn't have NP on it. I wish they can call this something else though to keep that confusion down a little bit. But anyway, so now look, we now have a membership price is $295, right? Membership price is $295, which is great. It's a great discount from here. You might as well get something for your money, right? Join the membership for ANA and then get a discount. You can also take your CEs from them for being a member. So it's a beautiful deal. But most importantly, you can knock this back down to $170. How? By coming right here to apply this coupon code. Now, coupon code will change every month, usually. Maybe every month, every 2 months. So this is not going to work every time. As you can see, this is until February 28th. So I'm sure there will be another one for March. Okay. So that is pretty much that. And if you want to learn more about them, they're right here. About us is right here. If you have FAQs, it's right here. Contact us is right there. So if to reach out to them, you want to go ahead and call 1-800-284-2378. I have no affiliation with ANCC. I just, provide resources. I provide certification examination. And Dr. Kehinde Elisha speaking here. Make sure you do your research. Don't fall into scammers' hands. There are no questions out there. You have to know your content. No strategy without content. Absolutely none. So now we are done. So let me pretend I want to apply for this exam. I'm going to now come here. Their process is simple. You don't have to log in and sign in anyway, unlike AANP. I'm going to come in here, click on it, and then it's going to give me the coupon again. It's showing me, hey, for membership, you can even get a discount. It's called APRN MEM. That one is generally honestly constant almost every time. So I want to say, okay, I want to apply online. I'm going to click on apply online. And then, of course, I don't want to do this, right? So let me say, I don't even know whose email is showing up on here, but let me say testing, okay? Unfortunately, testing will not work. Maybe testing at Yahoo or something like that. And then I put my password and I log on. Of course, it's not going to work. Let me say you don't have an account. You want to go ahead and create an account. When you get in there, I actually have a video to tell you the next step by step how to sign in. All right, so that is it right there. We have each 6 minutes, and I think I'm going to move on now to AANP. So are you all good from here, though? It's easy, right? If you're like, okay, I'm not sure what to do, it's not difficult. Come in here, fill out the form. They will tell you the next steps. They will tell you they need your transcript. Oh, by the way, the requirements are also under here that I need to take you to quickly. Something is right here. So look, there is something that says, okay, initial. Let me click on initial application quickly. There's VOE is what I'm looking for. There you go. So look, this right here is giving you the steps. They say step 1, submit application. Step 2, apply, right? Step 3, VOE. When we say VOE, what does it mean? It means validation of education, and this is pretty recent. So I'm going to click, let's check it out, okay? I'm going to click on it, right? It's looking like what? Like that. And like applicant submission, you must upload, at the time of application, your transcripts and stuff like that. Faculty director must upload what? ANCC something. So anyway, this has to do with your school too. Does it make sense? And also, if you cannot upload or something, you have to also email some things here, or your director from your school will also email some things down to aprnvalidation@ana.org. And you come in here and you put, testing, testing, Elisha, Kehinde, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Fill it up. Fill it out. It's not that bad. And then it's telling you the date of conferral, nursing program director. So this is not just you. This is not just you. That's kind of what makes it a little complicated. But again, they don't want to be letting anybody take a certification exam. So this is an important piece. This is a very, very important piece. Schools are generally good at getting this done. So that is it for ANCC. Now, don't forget, there are 2 companies offering the exam, ANCC and AANP. All right. So now, what is ANCC? It is American Nurses Credentialing Center. ANCC, American Nurses Credentialing Center. Now, let's go to AANP. So with AANP, it is now the second set of company that actually offer the certification examination. Both are accredited. The most recent one is this one, though. And what is AANP? It is American Academy of Nurse Practitioners. AANP is American Academy of Nurse Practitioners. So then want to know which one is best to take. Just pass your board exam. Pass your PMHNP is all that matters, whether AANP or ANCC. But most importantly, I have to emphasize that, they have slightly different focus. AANP is more clinical focused. ANCC is very, very deep in non-clinical stuff. So our 9 competencies is planted into the ANCC. AANP also do non-clinical competencies, but very, very light. Something like Erickson stages of development, Piaget, a little bit of trans-theoretical model of change, very, very light. So we are heavy on that when it comes to ANCC. ANCC is also more critical thinking. AANP is honestly more knowledge based. But for both exams, you need to have your knowledge anyway. Listen, no strategy without content, absolutely none. So look, we are now going to really go over the website for FNP. All right, so we're now on AANP cert website. So what is AANP? Like I was saying, American Academy of Nurse Practitioners Certification Board. So let's keep in mind the AANCC. When you get that certification, you're going to get PMHNP BC behind your name. For AANP, you're going to get PMHNP, C behind your name. So it's only C and BC. Honestly, I wouldn't go too crazy about that. Just pass your board exam and call it a day. One life to live. Nobody's going to be asking you, are you BC or C? Are you certified? Is what they care about at the end of the day. So the website, aanpcert.org/sign-in, right? But of course, I'm not going to go to that level because I can't do anything with my account because I'm already certified, right? So next time I will create a fake account to do that and see if I can, like a testing, not fake, a testing account to get you into the account to let you see what it looks like. But right now it's too late. Or if I have to take another exam with them for any reason, I will show you better. Or if I have a student that I can use as a sample, I'll be more than willing to do that. So my AANP cert BC, my AANP BC, you click on it. Certify, right? is right here if you're interested. Certify is now right here. You're now going to click on certify. When you click on certify, see, what do? They do AGNP exam, they do FNP, they do PMHNP, they do ENP. So look, so versus ANCC, can you see what ANCC offers? Like a ton of certifications. They only do 4. So look, before they used to do just 3. Now, this came April last year, and I happened to be privileged to actually take that exam. And I thought it was, compared to ANCC, I thought it was easier. But that doesn't mean you can go there and fall asleep and pass, though. Like, you have to still put in some effort to respect the exam and study well. So when I click on PMHNP now, it tells me, the stuff, information, the content outline, assess, diagnose, plan, evaluate. This is the nursing process. So now when you look at my study plan, it tells you this exactly: assess, diagnose, plan, evaluate. Now, what I'm going to do, my canvas for AANP, I'm going to keep it in this order so they can see things in a better way. But it's also domain. Domain 1 is assessment. Domain 2 is assessment for ANCC. Domain 1 is assessment for AANP. Now, diagnose is domain 2 for this one, right? It is domain 3 for AANP. For ANCC. Does it make sense? So it's just the arrangement, but it's the same content. For example, the diagnosis is the same, except AANP is big on wake-sleep disorders or sleep-wake disorders, like, sleep terror, nightmare. That is not really on AANCC examination, but it's going to be on AANP exam. So those are the small differences, or first-line medication, and a lot more that you're going to find out if you sign up with us, www.npcertificationacademy.com. Now, apply knowledge is right here. So if you really want to know what you need to know and you want to check things off, that is the beauty of the content outline. I didn't go through the content outline for ANCC, but I do have a big video that goes in detail about the content outline if you're interested. All right. So that's kind of it. So let me say you want to sign up for the exam. You're going to come in here, click on sign in. Sign in is just right here to the corner. Sign in there. If you don't have if you don't have an account already, new user registration. Just register. Once you register, get in there and then register. That's it. So this is now the deal. They will probably proceed, and they don't care about you don't need any VOE for them. However, you must send your original transcript. So that means you have to go back to your school, go to this transcript. Where is this transcript? The place that we normally order transcript. Sorry, I can't think about it, to be honest, but there's a transcript portal. I guess your school, that would depend on your school too. But there is this transcript popular. Somebody's giving me an answer to that. Parchment, right? Exactly. Yeah. So go to them, put your transcript in. They will give you, once you sign up, they will give you an email. So you got to take time to read too. Read those small print. They will send you an email that you can of where to send your transcript to. And then you're going to order your transcript and send it to right there. As soon as they receive your transcript, you're set and good to go. But even before then, unless they changed it, when they were carrying out their research in April, I was one of the first test takers. They didn't really care about the original. They just wanted to send a photocopy. But then they later asked for the original though. So in either case, you still have to have your original transcript. So that's pretty much it. I really hope this helps. Their pass rate and all that, I also published the statistics. I did a video on that. Just follow our channel to kind of get an idea of what, all the detail is about the exam, about the pass rate and the statistics, if you're interested. But this is pretty much in a nutshell of how to sign up. Now, the question that I also get frequently is, what if I fail one and pass the other? Well, there are 2 different companies, as you can see. AANP is one company, ANCC is another company, of course. You fail one, too bad, but you have one, excellent. keep it moving. If you're like, you know what, I hate to fail in my life, I'm going to fight this exam until I, drop, I'm going to take it, and that's fine too. Nobody's going to fight you for it. It's not going to be a requirement. So that's it. Do you have any questions at this time? If you want to reach out to us, www.npcertificationacademy.com, and we are right there with our content outline. Strictly, we stick with the exam content outline. All right. Any questions at this time?